Hi viewers, today we'll start a story on Tenali Ramakrishna. As we all know that Tenali Rama was an Indian poet, scholar, thinker and a special advisor in the court of Sri Krishna Devaraya who ruled Vijayanagara kingdom. He was a Telugu poet who hailed from what is now the Andhra Pradesh region, generally known for the folk tales which focus on his wit. He was one of the Ashtadiggajas or the eight poets at the court of Krishna Devaraya. Today we'll know about childhood of Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna lost his father when he was in his teens. His mother had no relatives in that village. So his maternal uncle took them to his place Tenali and was looking after them. His mother pampered Ramakrishna so much she did not even send him to school. His uncle was also showing great love towards him. He was a spoiled child. He immersed himself completely in playing and was with bad company. His maternal uncle tried to send him to school, but Ramakrishna did not go to school regularly. His mother cursed herself for not bringing him up in the right path. She prayed to God to mend him. One day, a sage told Kali Mantra to Ramakrishna. As suggested by the sage, Ramakrishna went to Kali temple during the night. He sat before the idol of goddess Kali and began to recite the mantra with great devotion. Being satisfied with the prayer of Ramakrishna, the goddess appeared before him. Ramakrishna was not afraid at the sight of the goddess with many heads and hands. Moreover, he laughed at her. The goddess was angry with him for his laughter. She said, "There's no one who is not afraid of my presence. Instead of that, you are laughing. What is the reason for your laughter?" For that, Ramakrishna said, with folded hands, "Mother, please excuse me. I am innocent. When I saw you suddenly, I got a doubt. Because of that, I was unable to control my laugh." "What is your doubt?" questioned the goddess. Then Ramakrishna said, "Mother, we the humans, when catch cold, suffer very much with one head and trouble to clean a nose with two hands. How can you withstand the suffering and manage cleaning your nose?" Thinking over your trouble, I could not help but laughing. The goddess also laughed at his silly doubt. She wanted to do some favor to him, so she created two bowls in her two hands and said, "Ramakrishna, look at the two bowls in my two hands. There is milk in one bowl and curd in another. If you drink the curd, you'll have good education. If you drink milk, you will have riches. Select one of the two. I'll give it to you. Mother, I cannot quickly take a decision. Hence, I request you to give both bowls to me first. Then I will make my choice. I will examine the two and take the one which is tasty and sweeter. So give both the bowls to me," said Ramakrishna. The goddess gave them to him. Ramakrishna drank both of them. Then he bent down his head and said, "O Mother of the universe, the contents in the both bowls are sweet and tasty. So I drank both. Kindly don't be angry with me. But both money and education are necessary for human beings in this world. If there is money but no education, one will not be respected. If there is education but no money, one will not be happy. I am now in need of both, so I drank the contents of both the bowls. A mother will never curse her children even though they are bad. So kindly excuse me," Ramakrishna said. Though Ramakrishna caused much anger to the goddess, she took pity on him, yet she thought of punishing him mildly. So she cursed him, "Let you be a Vikatakavi." Ramakrishna was afraid of that curse. He fell upon her feet and prayed her, "Mother, forgive me." The goddess said, "Ramakrishna, even though you are a Vikatakavi, you will be respected and honored by kings. You will have great name and fame. Don't worry." Saying so, the goddess disappeared. Here's how nice story this is. You can also explain to your children in your own way. Thank you for listening to this.